Hey guys, this is Sally, my goat, and this is just a quick sale video. If you want a close up on any of the horses, leave a comment below. If I'll also have like all the prices and such in the description, and if you want me to tell you guys more about commissions and everything, just leave a comment below, because that will be like described in the first few models. Alright, so the first two models I have are bodies, or first three I guess you can count. So first one is first conga. So I have conga 2, conga 2, conga 2. So the first conga is this Mustang stallion mold. As so. This guy is more of the body because he's got lots of rubs everywhere. He's got rubs there, rubs there, rubs on his tail, rubs on his hooves. I think nose rub. No, he does not have any nose rub. He does not have any, and he doesn't have any. Oh, yeah, he's got. Or is that just dust? No, he's got some weird like marks in his mane and everything. But yeah, I can do a commission on him. And I can like re-sculpt and reposition. I can do drastic simple resculpts to drastic customs, and all for like a fairly cheap price. I'm actually really good on prices for my LSQ proven work and stuff. This is the other one. This is a semi-gloss shiny chestnut stallion paint. He's got rub on top of his tail, tip rub on his tail, and a pinpoint rub on his hip, and slight little bitty hoof rubs there. But he's like PSQ, but you can probably live show him if you're able to cover up his tail rubs and such. But he's very pretty. I can do a commission on him as well if wanted. My work is actually very LSQ proven. Well, so far novice shows, but I have not been able to open show my customs yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll do really well. Next horse is this standing Thoroughbred gelding. I showed him once as a Pinto Sport horse. He got second in a really tough class, but we ended up moving and I lost his ribbon and stuff. But he's got really bad tail rub there that you can see very easily, and very bad ear tip rubs that can be easily fixed, and he can be LSQ again. But yeah, I can do a commission on him as well if wanted. He can also be a pretty good photo show horse, except you can see two little rubs there. But other than that, he's very pretty. He's gorgeous. So I can do custom commission on any horses listed as bodies or PSQ. I can do commissions on. I really do not feel like I really don't want to do commission. Well, I can do commissions on LSQ horses like stablemates, like this guy or something, but not on the last two stablemates. I really would not want to. But a lot of the horses that are LSQ are pretty good show horses. Only 4 horses have placed at a live show before. So next horse, this is not one of them though. Next horse is this very gorgeous bay. Here, let's see if I can get him in a better light. Very gorgeous bay Thoroughbred. I named him Siki Harb. But he's very pretty. You can change his name if you wanted to, but because he's gonna be your horse. But he's never really placed when I showed him. So next conga is this little Dutch Warmblood stallion cantering horse mold thingy. He's bodied to PSQ, very low PSQ, because he's got hoof rubs there. I drew horse or hoof stripes on him just because I got bored and felt like putting hoof stripes on him. He's got hoof rubs everywhere. He's got really bad ear tip rubs, so he's like body to very bad or it's a decent PSQ, but he's actually really cute and pretty. But yeah, he's really nice. And really good shading too. This mold, though, this conga's also got pretty good shading with me. Next is this gorgeous bay. I showed him as a Dutch Warmblood. I haven't tried him as a Thoroughbred yet, but he might do well as a Thoroughbred. One of my friends has the same exact horse and shows him as a Morgan, and he places pretty well at live shows. I'm like, what? So you could show him as a Morgan also. I don't know. But he's really cute and LSQ. He's 100% LSQ like this guy. So, yeah. None of the stablemates here, none of the stablemates in this video have feather show ribbon, or any ribbons in general. And then, next one I have is this little bitty cantering foal. Cantering, galloping, scrambling, foal thingamajigger. I like this guy, but I just don't like his coat color. I like Palomino's, but his shading's just kind of weird, like around his eyes and his nose. His muzzle is more of an orange color, and his shading's more of an orange. And hush. So, yeah, and this little foal's really cute, and I can do commission on foals too. So, yeah. Then, randomly, I got this giant thing of mini Whinnies that I will actually take out for you real fast. And they will come in the little heart package thingy. So I got. And all these are like bodies. I have one custom and one non-briar. So this is the failed done custom. He's supposed to be a done, but it failed. So, and this is the non-briar. I have no clue really what it is, but he's cute, and I just threw him in here. So I got this little mini Whinnie stands, and then I got do that. For that, and this little mini Whinnie is the fail custom. I got this little Arab horsey, and then I got this paint horse who never stood. He doesn't stand because his legs are warped or something like that. I have this little foal who doesn't stand at all because of his legs are like way too close together. Like, yeah. Then I have this little gelding horse. I can do commissions on mini Whinnies, but I prefer not to because it's harder for me to get a lot of the detail in them. But yeah. And then there's this Palomino one. These guys could probably still be photo show quality. Most of them, or some of them. There's this little American Saddlebred, Morgan, National Show Horse, Tennessee Walker, gelding thingy. This other Arab, pretty dark gray, bay. She's actually not that bad. She's actually not that bad. I think she's actually all cute. Yeah, except for the weird seam split thingy. I don't know if many Whinnies are seam split, but can't have seam splits or something, anything. But yeah, she's actually the only LSQ mini Whinnie I have. It's a shocker. So, I have this, I guess a Wakalusa, you would call her as. A Wakalusa. A really pretty black Appaloosa, spotted blanket, American Saddlebred, Tennessee Walker, Wakalusa thingy. I have this little loping or sliding stop riding quarter horse. Looks like a gelding. Because he could be galloping or cantering, or he could be doing a sliding stop. Yes. But yeah. Then there's this. I have actually two in this mold, but neither of them like to stand. Well, she stands. The silver bay stands. Yeah, but they're both really pretty. And then I have this Tennessee Walker stallion. I have this little Mustang. He could also be possibly doing a sliding stop. He'd be more doing the sliding stop, but yeah. I got this bay. It's actually in the same mold as the Fail Custom. Yeah. And this little rearing dapple gray horsey here. So yeah, all these guys are bodies or a Fail Custom except for this girl. I think it's a girl. Yeah, a little mare. She's actually LSQ, which is actually very shocking to me. So yeah, now I'm just going to gather them all up real fast and just kind of put them somewhere else right now. So then the next two are special run type things, type stablemates. I have two WEG horses. She's actually really heavy. I have the WEG Jumping, who's got really gorgeous shading and is LSQ. I haven't really been able to show him, so yeah, but he's very pretty. I used to collect that mold, but now I like don't. So I like this girl a lot, but I might sell her. If she doesn't sell, I'll be keeping her. Like, I'll take her off the sale video. But she's actually pretty heavy for a stablemate. She's really pretty. LSQ, gorgeous. I show her as a Belgian Warmblood because she's too stocky or too chunky to be like anything else really. So I think her like perfect breed's a Belgian Warmblood, because I've seen them be shown as Thoroughbred. Their conformation is not a Thoroughbred, I don't think, because their legs are really thick and they're just way too huge and chunky. But they're definitely a warm-bloody type, but not like a Dutch warm-blood type or anything, because this is more of a type of a Dutch warm-blood. Definitely not the same as this girl. So that's what I was thinking, because that's why I show her as a Belgian warm-blood, because she's more fitted to that. So, and then on to classics. We're gonna start with foals. This guy I never even named. He's just been sitting on my shelf. Tried selling him at the last show, but nobody bought him. Plus, I forgot to put my signs up that I had horses for sale. So yeah. But other than that, yeah, but he's really cute. Well, I don't really collect classics so much. I only have very, very few classics I will actually keep. But yeah, this guy's never been shown. He doesn't even have a name or breed or anything. He's just there. I can even commission this guy too, if anybody wants me to. And then next off, I have this little classic foal. He's from the Go Man Go Tractor Supply Special Run set. He has a 6th place ribbon, but I don't currently have it right now. It's in my room and with the rest of my horses. But he's very gorgeous. I show him as a Mustang. Sometimes I show him as a Mustang. Sometimes I show him as a quarter horse. But he did pretty well at his first show. He got a 6th. Even though the ribbon doesn't state 6th place, it says participant, but it pretty much means just 6th place. But he's really pretty. He's cute and adorable. Next horse I have is, this is Platinum. She has in fact won a ribbon. I believe she won a 3rd. No, she won a 4th. I believe she won a 4th. But she's got like rubs and stuff on her. And this was at a live show too, so she's got a rub there. She's got a rub there. She's got a rub there. All these rubs are noticeable, guys. And she's got some weird pink stuff on her face too, like all up on her face. And she's got very slight ear tip rubs. And the judge was being really picky about ear tip rubs, and she still plays with ear tip rubs. And she did really well, and her shading is just so gorgeous. I do not have her COA. I actually never got her COA with her. I never did. but she's very gorgeous. She will come. All of the horses that have ribbons will come with the ribbons. Yeah, she's really pretty. She actually is. She's gorgeous. And she's shown as just a simple paint. I showed her as a platinum gold, and she I want to ribbon after that. This here is Oreo Cookie. Very pretty Paint Mare. She also has a ribbon. She has a 6th place ribbon. But yeah, she's really pretty. Can't speak right now. But yeah, all of her markings are crisp. She's LSQ proven. She's really pretty. This is one of the molds I don't really like. One of the classics I really don't like. This here is an LSQ custom by Ideal Briar, or Briar Holder 122, or Briar Zorse, whichever one she wants to be called by right now, because she's got so many different accounts. He is an LSQ Zorse. I have never been able to show him. He's just gorgeous, but she didn't get a chance to sign him though. But he's really pretty. But yeah, he's gorgeous. I like him a lot. I mean, this guy, if he doesn't sell, I will be keeping him because I really like him. So yeah, like I said, all the prices and stuff will be in the description below. Next off, this is just a proud Arabian mare. She's a body, so, well, she's a vintage, but she's like a body vintage, so I don't know. Some people still call her vintage, but others would call her a body. She's really pretty. She's cute. I would actually do a commission on her. Yeah, and everything else. She's actually really cute. I don't really know much about this mare. All I know is she's the Dapple Rose Gray Pam. She does have dapples, but they're super, super, super faint. You know, like, they're not really that noticeable. So yeah, her main rubs are like all right up here, which are super noticeable, and slight little rubbing there. And slight rubbing on her tail and her hooves, but she's a vintage, so, but I can, and little nose rubs, but I would also like commission this girl as well. She doesn't have any ribbons though. Now this guy I've been trying to sell for a while, but nobody's really been interested, and this is National Velvet's Pie. There's only 500 made in glossy, and he has 2 different ribbons. I think like a 5th and a 4th. His only 2 shows, but he's very gorgeous. Crisp markings. There's only 500 made of him, but there's like nothing really stating. And also he'll come with his little stand thing, but he doesn't really like to stay on it much. You can put it on him, and then you just lift him up, and it would like fall off. So yeah. And he's really pretty. He's got one blue eye. Got a little blue eye here. And then he's got a normal briar eye, but he's really pretty. He's cute. So there's only, like I said, there's only 500 made of him in glossy. He's been up for sale for a while. But yeah. I don't really collect this mold so much. I wanted to try to collect this mold, but then I just never really got into it because it took up a lot of space because it's so wide because of his base. It was really huge. But he'd be like the only exception because he's a glossy, and I love glossies. But yeah, he's really cute. And I call him American Pie, and he's got ribbons under that name. But yeah, he's really, really cute. And he places actually pretty nicely too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Leave a comment below if you're wanting a close-up video on any of the models, or interested in commissions or anything else. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye! Ooh.